His condition was still unstable after the initial dose of lignocaine.
But you didn't liaise.
There wasn't time, in my opinion.
It's not a decision for a paramedic.
It's just that since you came back to work, you've been a little bit pushy.
Oh, well, thanks a lot, mate. I'm glad that now I got you to back me up.
Look, I've warned you about this before. You forget who the doctor is.
No, I don't. You're the doctor and I respect that. But this is mechanical advice, not medical. Are you going to do it? Or are you going to argue about it all night?
Nerve block taken?
Yeah.
That's it, I'm going to amputate. Steve, is the gear ready?
Yep.
Look, Honey, we're only talking an eighth of an inch if we move the machine forward. The radial artery won't be touched.
Thank you, Tom. You told me before. Look, if we wind it forward, there's still no guarantee we're going to get the hand out.
Yeah, but it's worth a try, surely.
It may not be.
Pulse is up.
No, it's too big a risk.
Irregular heartbeat.
Look, he could die while we argue. I'm going to amputate and that's it.
Yeah, if you say so.
Sam. Sam.
What?
I want to turn him around a little. Move him very, very slowly. Steve, drape the arm, sterilize as much of the surrounding area as possible.
Yep.
I need you to assist once I start cutting. Sure.
Can I help you?
Oh?
Would you like to see a doctor?
Yes.
Well, actually, Dr. Doppert has been called away on an emergency, but he shouldn't be long.
Well, in that case.
He'll only be a few minutes.
It's nothing urgent.
Suit yourself. Boy, I hate late shifts.
I don't mind. Must be boring for you, though.
Not for the weirdos that come in here.
Well, look on the bright side.
What's that?
Where else would you find a Russian fire eater with burnt lips and a transvestite stabbed with a stiletto heel all in the same night?
Excellent question. Burnt lips?
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Tom, the light, please. Okay, Steve, I'm ready to go.
Honey, I still reckon we ought to give it a go.
Tom, I've made my decision, okay?
Well, these guys reckon I'm right about this machine.
Well, they're doctors, are they?
No, but they know more about machinery than we do, and they care about their mate.
If they care about their mate, they should just let me get on with the job.
Honey, we're just talking about an eighth of an inch. An eighth of an inch will release the cog. You can see that, can't you?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on, honey. Please, give it a go.
He's stable? Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
I worked on one like it in the school holidays.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, mate, can you help us?
Sure.
Right, now just wind it a tiny bit, okay?
Right.
You ready?
Yep.
Right, go. Okay, I think the hand's free now.
Let's have a look.
Think we can save fingers?
I don't know. We'll have to x-ray when we get back. Sam, call Shortland Street. Tell him we've got his hand out. We'll need surgery straight away.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get him out of here.
Cheers to a lovely meal.
Best Chinese takeaways I've ever had.
Oh, g'day.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Great movie, eh?
Yeah, never thought the good guy'd win. Well, I'll be off.
Are you sure you don't want to stay for a drink?
Oh, I do want to outstay my welcome.
Oh, come on, Dad. Peter won't mind.
Yeah, all right. One glass.
Cool. There you go.
Thanks. So, I finally get to meet the dreaded maths teacher. Still, I suppose you've got to give them a hard time if you want them to learn.
Not at all.
Really?
No, I think kids should be responsible for their own learning, not forced into it.
Yeah. I suppose it's responsible to encourage them to smoke marijuana.
Of course not.
Barry,
It's okay, Jen. I'm allowed to discuss my son's education.
your son stole the marijuana. He then tried to blackmail Peter.
That's not the way you told it.
Yeah, well, that's another way of looking at it.
I'm sorry, Peter.
It's okay.
I wonder what other tales he's been telling about you.
I think it's time we found out. Hey, Nick.
Doctors are scrubbing up now.
Great.
Sarah's been called in as well.
Oh, Sarah's supposed to meet her. Man should be livid.
You'll be in the doc box now.
Are you okay, pal? You look a bit pale.
Oh, ha.
No, I'm being serious. You look pretty crook back at the factory as well.
It's just a bit heavy, you know?
Yeah. Can I get you something?
Nah, I'll be fine.
Okay. Hope I'll be when Sarah catches up with me.
Pretty bad lacerations. We'll just tidy up the wound for now, see how much tendon damage there is.
Bit of a mess, eh?
You bet he's lucky to have a hand at all. McKenna will do the microsurgery. He's the expert.
Right. Oh, g'day, gorgeous.
Hi, look, I'm sorry I'm late. I got called out on a
It's
job.
all right.
I meant to phone you.
Some other time. It's no big deal.
I can wait around if you want.
No, I wouldn't bother. We're going to be here all night.
I don't mind.
No, go home, get some beauty sleep.
Fair enough. By the way, I love you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you take care on that bike.
You bet.
See you later.
Okay. Bye, Nick.
I'll see you in the morning. Night, Barry.
Night. So, that's the dreaded Peter Sheldon.
Yeah.
Your mother could have done a lot worse.
Well, he just hassles me all the time, that's all.
Big deal. Come on, Nick. Why make life so awkward for your mother?
Well, you've seen him. He's not exactly her type, is he?
Well, true, I don't recall her dating dope-smoking bikies previously.
Well, she's just having a bit of fun with him.
What, until Mr. Right turns up?
Or comes back.
No, Jenny wouldn't consider it. Would she?
Well, she talks about you a lot. I reckon she still cares.
Yeah, I still care about her, too. No, it's all over. Doesn't happen.
Does sometimes.
Look, Nick, Jenny and Peter seem very happy together.
Suppose so.
Look, if you just accept it, you'd be a lot happier, too.
Alison, can you help Jackie in theatre? They've just brought in this guy, got his hand caught in a press. Pretty ugly.
Oh, dear. Something to remember me by.
Bit late for you, isn't it?
Urgent consultation.
Really?
With Nurse Rayner.
Jimmy swine. Wish Sarah and I were like that.
Don't tell me the great romance is fading already.
No, it's just at work. She doesn't want to know me. Maybe you and Hone were right.
Me and Hone?
Yeah, maybe Sarah just wants me for my body.
Could be, Steve. You know, some women are only interested in one thing.
You're right.
They don't realise that men have brains, too.
You having me on?
I wouldn't dream of it. But, so what if Sarah just sees you as a toy boy, you know, a mere body, a plaything? Go with it. Enjoy yourself.
Sam?
Steve.
Been up a while, pal?
Ages. Kept thinking about that machine.
Oh, the press?
I stood back and watched like some Wally. You know, I nearly fainted.
Mate, look. I fainted when I was training out. My first day on a casualty ward, boof.
That's different. Tom did everything.
Yeah, mate, don't worry about it. He can handle it. Look, I used to hate bad accidents. I still do, but you get used to them.
Maybe.
Morning, Illybirds.
I was hoping you'd still be in bed.
I'd better get to work.
Oh, you look tired. Can I talk you into joining me for a nap?
No, you can't. Look, I'm not your toy, all right?
What are you talking about?
Sex, what else? I mean, we're at work, you don't want to know me, but when we're alone, it's like you're a nymphomaniac. You're not interested in me, you're just interested in my body.
Your body?
Yeah.
Okay, I admit it. I adore your body. But I love your mind as well.
Do you?
Of course, stupid. Steve, I'm not ashamed of you. There's just a time and a place for everything, and I don't think a relationship should interfere with the job.
Okay.
So let's see about getting you back to bed then.
Hi.
Nick. So, have you decided to move in with your father?
What do you mean?
Well, you were pretty keen on the idea before. I just wondered if you'd made up your mind.
Look, if you want the place to yourself, maybe I should just leave home anyway.
Nick, I'm not trying to get rid of you.
Sure sounds like it.
Well, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that you really want to stay here.
Of course I do.
It'll be very difficult if you can't handle me seeing Peter. Or anyone else, for that matter.
I suppose Sheldon's all right. At least he's not a total nerd.
You'll be thrilled to hear that. You've changed your tune a bit.
All I've been thinking. You two are okay together.
I could have done a lot worse.
Yeah, that's what Dad said.
Oh, so you've discussed Peter and I?
A bit.
Well, I'm glad that Peter's finally got your seal of approval. Now, put these away in your room, neatly. And shouldn't you be getting dressed?
Well, now that I've got some clean clothes.
Are you awake, Terry? Dr. Opata.
Hi.
I won't shake your hand. How's it feeling?
Bit sore. At least it's there.
Yes, there's quite a bit of damage to the tendons and the nerve endings. Eventually, we're going to have to sew them all back together again.
Sounds tricky.
Well, you're going to need a number of operations, and after that, plenty of physio.
Still, nothing compared to losing it, eh?
Exactly.
How did you say that? Last thing I remember is seeing that tray with a saw on it. Freaked me out. And you were arguing with that ambulance guy.
Well, we weren't arguing. We were consulting. Basically, after you passed out, we decided to wind that machine forward, and that created enough space for your arm to slide through.
Hey, you doctors know about machines as well?
Well, simple, really. Hardly takes a genius to work that out.
Pretty clever all the same.
Just seemed like the logical thing to do.
Hi, sexy. How's my little toy boy?
Tired and shagged out after all in school.
Oh, dear me. I might have to go down to the gym and find myself a younger replacement.
I might just have to trade you in for a better model. Or maybe just a model.
Oh. What's wrong with my body?
Let's see. Okay, what do we got here? We got... lips like cherries. Slender hips. Cute little nuts. Beep, beep. Wobbly bits are, perfect. My apologies, you have got a totally beautiful body. Down to every last freckle and mole.
I don't have any moles.
You do, right there.
No, it's not a mole.
It's a mole.
It's just a beauty spot.
No, it's a mole. But it's the cutest, most perfect mole I've ever seen.
Hey, Tom.
Hi, Sam. You're a bit early.
Figured I didn't want to hang around watching Steve and Sarah grope each other.
They'll grow out of it.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, wait till they have their first big fight. Then it's really fun to be around.
Listen, don't even joke about it.
I've just been in to see Terry. I thought you'd like to know.
Yeah, how is he?
He's going to be fine.
Oh, that's good.
Tom, it got pretty tense at the factory, and you did right.
I was only trying to help.
Yeah, I know, but if it wasn't for you, I was a bit stubborn. I'm sorry.
Hi, guys. Kirsty.
Hi.
Ready for another long, slow one?
At least I've got my assignments.
Is Crystal here? You got held up.
Surprise me. We're supposed to be having an early dinner, you know, together. Never works out that way.
Oh, at least you had a late supper last night.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Ellie had a special case last night. Dr. Warner.
No. Yes, a good one. I wish something exciting like that would happen to me.
Yeah, me too. The only anatomy I've studied for ages is out of a book.
Why don't you flag the books for tonight, Jackie? If it gets quiet, we could stir up a bit of fun.
Oh, how? Play a wild game of Scrabble. Or Old Maid, more like it.
No, not necessarily.
Come in, have a seat. I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah. I thought you were a patient.
Actually, I am. I've got a mole I want you to take a look at.
Hop up on the bed.
It's just here behind my left knee, which is why I didn't spot it earlier. I've had other melanomas removed. Doctor reckoned they were precancerous.
Really? It does look a bit dodgy, I'm afraid. Raised up a bit.
I thought so. Could be a nodular melanoma.
Possibly, but there's no use panicking. I'll arrange for a CT scan. We'll do some blood tests and X-rays.
To see how far it's spread.
Sarah, don't jump to conclusions.
I know about melanomas, Chris.
Oh, sure, it's possible.
I didn't spot it early, so it's had a good chance to get established.
Sarah, it would be crazy to anticipate the worst just because of one little mole.
I know, I've told patients that myself.
Look, we're just going to have to...
Wait and see.
I'll remove the mole as soon as I can. Then once we've seen the tests, we'll know whether there's any problem, OK?
OK, that's great.
Alison?
Oh. Tom's just brought in a car accident victim. Dead on arrival. It's pretty nasty. You'll have to do the death certificate.
Yeah, I'll do it now. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I won't be long.
I got you! Sucked a big one, bro!
Look, I don't think it's appropriate for you nurses to behave like this.
Oh, come on, honey, stop being such a wimp.
Hey, loosen up, man. Loosen up.
It's okay. I'm cool.
Good job.
It's very appropriate for nurses to be doing that.
Oh, is anyone accused?
Nope. Another boring night on a graveyard shift.
Oh, well, does anybody mind if I have a bit of a nap?
Go ahead. I'll wait if anything exciting happens.
Thanks.
Sweet dream.
Oh, I'll leave all the nightmares to Honey.
What was that all about?
Let's just say Hone's been seeing a few ghosts.
I'm sorry, Barry, but Nick's staying at a friend's place.
Oh, well, I was just at a business meeting down the road. Thought I'd drop by on the off chance.
Well, do you want to come in for a drink anyway?
Oh, well...
Come on.
Yeah, OK, then.
I wanted to thank you for talking to Nick.
Oh, yeah, what about?
Peter. I don't know what you said to him, but he's finally accepted that Peter's another human being.
Oh, it was nothing. Peter's a nice guy. God knows you deserve someone like him after what I put you through. Thanks.
Put me through. You've never said that before. I always thought it was my fault.
Yeah, well, took me quite a while to admit to myself that it might actually have been my fault.
You're looking much happier now. Good job. Looking really well.
Oh, yeah, getting back together. You're doing a great job with Nick.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, sure. Can't be easy on your own.
No, it isn't. Sometimes I feel like the world's worst mother. And he can be such a pain in the neck.
He is, not bad. Still, can't be easy for him either. Without a father.
No, it isn't.
I'm sorry I haven't seen more of him. Forgotten how much I love him.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah. Of course I do.
So, what fascinating things happened today?
Nothing much. A few sports injuries.
All the excitement never ends.
Exactly. Steve, I think I might have to go to Brisbane for a while soon. Visit my parents.
Oh, is there something wrong?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I just want to see Mum and Dad, that's all.
Just it seems a bit sudden.
Oh, well, you know how it is with older people. Each time you see them, you wonder if it's the last.
They're not that old, are they?
Well, no, but I just want to go. It's important to me.
Sure.
OK, we'll wait a couple of minutes for your foot to numb and then I'll stitch you right up. You're doing well, mate.
Oh, excuse me, Hone, can I have a word?
Sure.
Tom just called. They're coming in with a heart attack victim. He died in the ambulance.
Yeah, right. I'm not falling for that one twice in one night.
Hone, this isn't a prank. Tom and Sam tried, but they couldn't revive him.
Yeah.
Dr. Ropater, I'm not telling you a lie. This is the truth.
Serious?
Serious?
I'm on my way. I'll be back in a little while. Hey, and keep that foot still.
DOA, heart attack.
Right.
We got him into the ambulance all right, but he had another on the way. We tried the paddles, but no luck.
Take him in there.
Hello? You decided to come back?
Yes.
Well, you just fill out this form. Would you like a coffee while you're waiting?
Thank you.
Just be a minute.
No breathing. No heartbeat. No signs of life. Pronounced dead at 12:37 a.m. You can take him down to the morgue.
Sure. I didn't know if you had sugar, so I... It's funny.
Very funny, honey.
There we go, mate. I'll just go find a nurse to bandage you up. Where's everyone? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, ha, honey. Joke's over. Honey, can you please open the door? Honey! This is going a bit far, isn't it?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another place, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see Shortland Street.
This program was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of News Here on air.